Guys, it's going to be part 2 of the boot camp. We're going to be going over premium. What is a premium? How to use premium? What to do once price reaches a premium? How to engage and anticipate bearish one-shot, one-kills while inside of a premium market. So first off, guys, a premium market, I'm going to be going over a couple key points here that sets up a premium market. Then after that, we're going to be going over what to look for in a premium market. And then we're going to actually go to the charts and look at a live example of GBP USD, a nice bearish one-shot, one-kill trade that came from the higher time frame. So first and foremost, guys, a premium market, in the most simplest way, as I always teach, a premium market is going to be a market that's trading above key levels. Now, these key levels are going to consist of old highs, previous week highs, previous month highs, previous session highs, and an obvious uptrending market. So I'm going to go over that one more time. A premium market is simply selling above key levels. Those key levels can be old highs, previous week highs, previous session highs, previous month highs, and an obvious uptrending market. Now, obviously, like I said, we're going to go inside of the charts and we're going to go over a couple of examples, of when to start anticipating premium market. What to look for in a premium market. So now that we have established our premium market, we need to see key things inside of our premium market. Price needs to be inside of a higher time frame premium array. The only thing that does mean, guys, a higher time frame order block, a higher time frame fair value gap, higher time frame inversion fair value gap, higher time frame breakers, and etc. Supply and demand, whatever you use, to come up with a key zone or key POI, that's what's going to be considered a higher time frame premium array. Now, to validate this higher time frame premium array, price needs to have high impact news drivers for that specific week. So what that means is, if you're looking for a bearish one shot, one kill on GPUSD, you want to make sure that you have 8:30 news, 10 a.m. news. You might want to make sure that you have some high impact news release to actually, speed up that run to, sell side. Once price reaches the premium array, we're going to be waiting and anticipating the bearish one shot, one kill model to form. Now, if you guys didn't watch the Boot Camp 1, you need to go watch the Boot Camp 1, because Boot Camp 1 video, that's going to be me explaining the model, the rules for the model, Asian high, Asian low, London displacement, OTE retracement. So make sure you don't skip any of the videos and make sure that you watch the Boot Camp 1, because that's going to be the foundation of the model. Now, after price reaches that premium market, so price has now came to our premium market. You can see right here in this hindsight example, price has now reached our premium market. So once price has reached our premium market, we're going to be waiting for clear displacement, liquidity runs before engaging in our setup. So I'm going to go over this one more time before we go inside of the charts. What to look for in a premium market. So let's play devil's advocate here. Let's say that we're showing up to the market and price is now engaging. So I'm going to use the 2 here. Price has now engaged right here. Let me change the color of this if I can. 1 second, guys. Like I said, this is going to be a raw video. No edit. I'm not editing out anything. I don't know why it's not allowing me to do that. So we're going to, right here, premium array. Prices came inside of our premium here. At the price reaches our premium, as you can see, we had a nice displacement. So we have displacement here of our premium at the price touches our premium. So what do we wait for now after the displacement? You want to see a New York session OT retracement on the 15-minute time frame back up inside the key levels to continue the continuation from the bearish premium array. So let's go inside of the charts and we're going to look at an example here. We're going to actually break down GU. We're going to go over all the steps of how to identify a premium market. So if we come to our charts here, the first thing that we want to do is go to the higher time frame. So we're going to be using the daily chart here off the GBP USD. Now, not overcomplicating anything, just simply zooming out of our chart. So we're going to be zooming out of our charts and just simply observing what the market is doing. The first thing that I see, and this is how I classify my premium markets, is we have what? We have a clear what? Trend line. So what does this trend line mean? This trend line means all the retail, all the Instagram guys, all the guys that think they're going to get rich quick, they're seeing uptrend. They're seeing uptrend. They're seeing bullish pressure. They're seeing bullish momentum. They got RSIs. They got indicators. They got all these volume profiles. Everything is saying buy. Everything is saying follow the trend. Follow the trend horseshit. I don't teach that. I always teach to fade that. So first and foremost, guys, like I said, this is the first thing that I'm seeing on GU. We have a clear uptrending market. Retail is gonna chase this. They're gonna force the longs. They're gonna say all type of stuff to get long. Now, if we go back to our bullet points here, what do we see? A premium market, what? Above key levels. What's our key levels? Old highs, previous week highs, previous month highs, previous session highs, and obvious uptrending market. So right here, guys, what's this right here? It's going to be a key old high right here. So after price took out this key old high, we are not, as smart money traders, as reversal traders, after price takes out this key high, we are not looking for longs anymore. I don't care if the market pushes up 1,000 pips. That is not high probability longs. We do not buy above old highs. So if you come to your charts on a daily time frame and you see that price has clearly went above old highs, we are going to be waiting. We're going to be waiting to shift our bias to bearish. We have to actually wait for the market to create that clear displacement, as we have seen right here on GPUSD. So I'm going to be marking out some key highs here, some more key highs so you guys can see. So obviously we have a key high here, right? Price ran above that key high. Obviously we're going to go over the key high that we just drew out. So we had this long-term old high. So we had a long-term old high get swept. After the long-term old high is swept, we are not looking for long positions anymore. Obviously, as you can see right here, we had two key highs here that got swept. If I zoom in here, which I'm going to zoom in now, as you can see, price ran up and swept out these two key highs from last week. So what did we do? We took out previous week highs. So coming inside of this week here off FOMC week, we took out previous week highs. Now, going back to the analogy, what is retail seeing? Retail is seeing, oh, higher highs, higher lows, uptrending markets, indicators. They're pulling out uptrends. They're pulling out fibs. They're pulling out indicators. They got everything to justify that this thing is going to continue to keep going long. This, guys, is a clear premium market. This is exactly how you want your premium markets to look. So once again, before we go down inside of the 8-hour time frame, let's go back to the bullet points. Why is this GU trade in a premium run? This GU trades in a premium is simply because we are above all highs, previous week highs, previous month highs, and we're also above previous session highs. Now, Ron, do we need to see all of these highs taken out to classify our premium? No, but if you want the best of the best premium, 9 times out of 10, you're going to see price really be above, especially these previous week highs. If you're looking for a clear premium coming into a fresh week, only thing you got to do is just see if price is above the previous week high. If price is above the previous week high, that's going to be smart money reversal territory. If price is above previous week high, we're not going to say, oh, it's going up, it's going to continue to keep going up, we're going to chase that like retail do and get their ass handed to them, right? So once again, guys, previous week highs are very superior when it comes to identifying a premium market. So now that we have clearly identified a premium market, right? We zoomed out our charts, we identified old highs, we identified and marked out our previous week highs and previous month highs, and we have now seen that price is trading what? Above the previous week highs and previous month highs. So now that price is in a clear premium, we now have to go find a higher time frame bearish premium array. So my higher time frame bearish premium array, I love the 8-hour time frame. I'm a big advocate for the 8-hour time frame. I use the 8-hour time frame a lot for my higher time frame POIs. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete everything out the chart. So first thing, guys, like I say, I'm coming from my daily, so I'm dropping down from my daily chart already with what? I already know that we're in a premium. So I'm not coming to my 8-hour chart guessing. I'm not coming to my 8-hour chart gambling. I'm not coming to my 8-hour chart, oh, what is it gonna do? I'm gonna wait for something. No. I know exactly what way I want the market to go. And that's we're in a premium. I'm only looking for sales. So I'm gonna say that slowly. I'm dropping down to my 8-hour chart with the framework and narrative that higher time frame, that daily chart, it is sitting in a premium. All retail is going to chase that. All the retail, all the book guys, all the guys that want trading to be very, very, very simple. 1, 2, 3, click, they're all going to be going long. because the market is showing bullish momentum, bullish pressure, bullish uptrend, bullish indicators, bullish volume profile, bullish map books. All this stuff is flawed logic. The market is above what? Old highs. So we have swept out old highs, and these old highs here, specifically, these are going to be previous week highs. So we have swept previous week highs. At the price swept out previous week highs, we're going to be waiting. The only thing that you're waiting for at the price takes out the previous week high, and we're in a premium, you're going to wait for displacement. Ron, what is displacement, Ron? How do I identify displacement? Displacement is right here, guys. It's the most simplest thing. It's just simply a engulfing candle going in your direction. This is displacement right here. Off this candle right here, this is clear displacement. There's nothing to think about. There's absolutely nothing to think about after this candle is printed. There's nothing to think about. What did this displacement leave behind? This is now where we're going to go inside of our premium array. What do we have right here? A bearish 8-hour fair value gap. So let me zoom in here so everybody can be clear. What do we have? Bearish 8-hour premium array. So once price comes inside of our bearish premium array, what do you think we're going to be waiting for? We're going to be waiting for the market to show us the bearish one-shot, one-kill model. Ron, what is the bearish one-shot, one-kill model? What is that, bro? Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Now that we're coming to our 15-minute time frame, so look, guys, we started from the daily. We started from the daily chart. We started from the 8-hour chart. Now we have arrived at what? Our 15-minute chart. So all of the hard work is done. All of the guessing and all of the, oh, what am I going to go long or short? All that is done. When I come to my 15-minute time frame, I know exactly what I'm looking for and what I'm waiting for. So with that being said, let's go over what I'm waiting for. I'm going to pull up my session tool here. This is my session tool, and this is my I'm sorry, I had a brain fart here, guys. This is going to be the parameters here. There's guys on YouTube trying to steal my content and teach the stuff that I teach. They got all this shit wrong, right? This is going to be the correct template and the, parameters to put in. So agent session 20:23:45 is not 00, for the guys out there stealing my stuff. London session 2 a.m., 5 a.m. Then that's all you need. You don't need the New York session. Everyone knows when New York session start. If you don't know what time New York start, I'm just gonna assume you have no idea what you're doing in the first place. So that's all you need here, guys. Asian session, London session, and you can customize the rest of the stuff to your liking. So with that being said, obviously the blue box, that's gonna be Asian session. Green box, London session. That's the only indicator that we use. We're not using any other indicator but this one. So now we're going to fast forward to London session. So price is what? Price during Asian session on Monday, price came where? It came right back where? Back inside of that what? This rectangle box, guys, that's going to be that 8-hour POI. So prices came inside of my 8-hour POI, but I have to wait. I have to wait for the market to show my bearish one-shot, one-kill model. All right, so now we are now approaching London session. So as you can see right here, during the midnight opening, which is valid, price what? Price ran above what? Asian high. So we can now take out Asian high. So Asian high right here, Asian high has been purged. So we're going to do Asian high. Asian high has now been purged. So after Asian high has been purged, what do I wait for now, Ron? Asian high is purged. Liquidity is purged. What do I wait for now? You want to see London displacement. So now we're going to fast forward until we see clear London displacement. All right, so what time is it now? It's now 2:15. It's 2:15. We are not trading during London session. We are waiting until 5 a.m. So for the guys out there that's running around trying to teach the one-shot, one-kill model how I teach it, stop it. We're going to be waiting at 5 a.m. for entries. So, look right here. Ron, where is my displacement, bro? Bro, where is the displacement? Displacement is right in your face. If you can't see this, then like I say, you may not want to come to my content because you're probably a beginner. This is displacement. How fucking hard is that? Ask yourself, how fucking hard is this to say, oh, this is displacement. This is displacement right here. 2:45 a.m. we had displacement. Displacement where, Ron? Going in our direction. We're bearish. We're not bullish. This is valid here. So after our displacement, what are we waiting for now? We're waiting for a OTE retracement. What time, Ron? Ron, what time should I be looking for my OTE retracement, bro? 5 a.m. As simple as that. 5 a.m. is when you look for your OTE retracement. Right now it's 3:15, so we're still waiting. All right, we got more displacement. So 5 a.m., guys, 5 a.m. is when we come to our charts. What time is it here? 4:30, 4:45. So now we're going to extend our field. And now we're waiting for OT retracement. So now it's 5 a.m. So now we are hunting. So now what do we do now, Ron? Set a sell limit. Sell limit where, Ron? At the OTE levels. Stop loss goes where? At the 100 level always. So you have a sell limit already pending. So if you have like I said, if you have a job, a 9-to-5 job, and you can't, be able to watch the charts, this is gonna be perfect for you. Just set a sell limit before you go to work. This is at 5 a.m. in the morning. Set a sell limit, put your stop loss at the 100 level, and you're gonna be aiming for a 1 to 2 every single time. 1 to 2 minimum. So let's see a straight play out. All right, so now we're gonna have to move our field and extend our field. So now we've got to, change our sell limit here. Still the same stop loss. We're just changing our entry. Okay, we're now filled. We are now filled. So you got filled at what time? What time did the market come to your entry? 7 a.m. So now what are we expecting? What are we expecting now, Ron? We're going to be expecting a fast delivery to sell side. Why? Why, Ron? Why am I expecting price to go down? The daily chart is in a premium, above old highs, above previous week highs, above previous session highs. The 8-hour chart has shown displacement and left behind a what? A fair value gap. This rectangle box, this is a 8-hour higher time frame POI. Price does not need to go back through the 8-hour higher time frame POI. If price goes all the way up here and closes above our higher time frame POI, that means our bias is wrong. As you can see, we have a nice delivery to the downside, and 2R is a hit. Obviously, price ran down for what? A 3R. And if we keep fast forwarding this was a very, very, very nice bearish one-shot, one-kill scenario. So, this is a bearish premium example, right? I'm going to go back one more time. So, what did I do? How did I arrive to my conclusion that GBP USD was in a premium market? Bro, price is above old highs, so I'm going to mark out the old highs again for you. So, what do we have? Old high here. Old high here. As you see, we had 3 key old highs on the daily chart. Also, what do we have? We have what? We have retail, the book guys, Instagram guys, Twitter guys, the guys that read these books, the guys that take these, one week courses and think that they're going to get rich real quick overnight. Lambo, they're seeing uptrends, pulling out uptrends, and, I'm looking to fade them, right? Bearish one shot, one kill fade. That's why it's called. I'm looking to fade these guys. Any other retail trader trying to go long, I'm looking to fade and go opposite of their position, because smart money does not buy above old highs. And I don't care. Oh, smart money this. I don't give a shit. It's logic. These big banks, these hedge funds. Think, guys. Use your brain. These hedge funds, these guys out here, they're managing billions. I'm talking about they're managing billions of dollars in portfolios. Do you think these motherfuckers are out here buying above old highs? Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself, is Goldman Sachs, is all these big banks, are they buying above old highs and saying it's going to continue to keep going up? What the fuck? No. They're not doing that Mickey Mouse shit. So you need to, and like I said, to end this video off, guys, you need to make sure that you're thinking like them. Obviously, you're not trading as much capital as them, but you need to make sure that you are thinking the way that they're thinking. It's very easy to see how they think. They sell above old highs and they buy below old lows. It's simple as that. They're not seeing that shit and saying, oh, it's breaking now. Oh, it's a downtrend, but we're going to continue to keep going short because the bearish momentum. Oh, it's bullish momentum. They're not saying that Mickey Mouse shit. So you want to make sure that you're not falling victim to that, guys. And this is a very, very, very easy way with this boot camp. I'm going to teach you how not to fall victim to low quality trades. If you went long on GU during this time period that price went above this old high, that was a low quality trade. I don't give a shit if you made money. I don't give a shit if you, I don't give a damn. That is a low quality trade. And if you keep doing that, you know, throughout the trading journey, you're gonna have your ass handed to you eventually, right? And that's the big thing about trading, because you can get lucky, guys. You can get lucky and actually think that you know what you're doing when you're buying above old highs. You're absolutely asking for failure in the long run. There's no way that you're going to be consistent doing that Mickey Mouse shit. So it's going to be in this video, guys. Sorry for the rant, but like I said, this is going to be a very, very, very transparent boot camp. Nothing will be edited. If I mess up a word, you're going to hear me. Nothing will be edited. So yeah, this video was very, very, very fun to make. I hope you guys learned something from this premium video. If you guys got any questions, just ask in the comment section. And I will see you guys in the next boot camp video. Peace.